Hi, everyone. My name is Blair Peterson. I live in Monticello, Kentucky, and I am 30 years old. Why did I choose EOC? Well, I had been researching weight loss surgery for a while now. I was a serial yo yo dieter, you name it, weight all over the place. And I was really looking at options. I knew my mom had been to Mexico prior with a different organization, but also years ago for a different kind of surgery. So when I really dove into the researching, especially in Mexico, primarily was because it was so expensive in the US and even just the client care, just I didn't feel like I was being supported overall. So when I found EOC and the community, I just knew I was immediately getting amazing client support, and the Facebook community was so helpful answering any questions as I was navigating the process, and even as I was going through that journey. So that's definitely why I chose EOC and why they're so amazing. So how I heard about EOC was A, I was doing a lot of research for companies in Mexico, but B, it was primarily the Facebook group. They have an amazing Facebook community, and I immediately just jumped right in there to ask questions. It's an awesome group full of people who have gone through the process, are going through the process, are interested in the process. And that really, through kind of research and Facebook online primarily, is where I found EOC. And that community has been such a support to me throughout my whole journey and how it led me to the wonderful EOC. So my weight loss surgery was done with Dr. Covarrubias. I always butcher that, so I'm hoping I got that right. But it was July 26th, I believe, in 2020. And I've actually had two surgeries with EOC. I actually love them so much. I went back for plastics, and recently, this past summer, um, on July 20th, I had my plastic surgery with Dr. Nico. So both surgeons were amazing, but weight loss has been over 3 years now, and obviously a huge success. My one piece of advice would be to lean into the community. And that's one of the really amazing things about EOC is the Facebook community for weight loss and for plastics both are large but truly supportive. If you have any questions, whether it's just searching in the search bar for previous people or you want to ask something yourself, even if it's already been asked before, the community is awesome. And I can't tell you how many times that I have leaned into the community, whether it's just lurking for questions to help, is this normal? What's going on? Or just I'm going through a hard time, and you see that post and you see all the love and support. So as you go through this journey and this ride, because it is a ride, definitely lean into the wonderful community EOC has. So I have had two experiences in Mexico, and they've both been awesome. The team is always so responsive with driving you across. Anything extra you want to do, you want to go to the spa, you want to go to, shopping if you're able to, because plastics, you're a little bit more, you got to chill out. But even after with plastics, the level of support you get after, you just don't get that here. So overall, the experience in Mexico was awesome. Both times I've been, it's been such a fun experience, knowing that I'm being taken care of in an awesome place with great views. And it's kind of like, even though you're going for surgery, it is kind of like a mini vacation. You get a break. I have two kids, two cats, two dogs, and it was really nice to have a little break, even though it is surgery. So Mexico is awesome. I would totally do it again. Weight loss surgery has totally changed my life. I have lost over 100 pounds, I want to say, give or take, and I am just so much healthier and better. And it is an amazing tool. I even through this process, it enabled me to have a child and a much better pregnancy experience. My last pregnancy, I had a C-section due to kind of complications in preeclampsia. My next pregnancy, I was able to have a VBAC and have a natural birth, and I was so stoked about that. And I totally attribute it to getting the weight loss surgery, getting healthy to be able to do that. And I'm so happy all that it's done for me, and even more as I continue this journey. I am 3 years out and maintaining, and I have no regrets. So as I said earlier, I have lost about 100 pounds overall. And I think my BMI was in the 40s, and I am now down to like a healthy 25 average BMI, which is awesome. And even for me, my dress sizes, I was in like 16, I think even 20 at one point, and I'm now down to like a size 6'4", depending on clothes, because we all know they're all vary. But yeah, that it's been amazing, and I have lost a really healthy amount to get to a really awesome maintenance weight.